Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. A super quick disclaimer before we get started here is that neither my channel nor my content is aimed at children. This is a doll collecting hobby for adults, and this is the channel dedicated to my hobby. So anywho, today, guys, is going to be part one of a video. I'm going to be breaking it up. It's not just going to be one video, but this is going to be part one of a video that you guys have been requesting for a long time. I have had numerous requests for this video, and I'm finally doing it. But because of my back and the constraints that my back and my chronic pain issues put on me, and the fact that Joe is still at work and can't help me, I wanted to make sure I get plenty of daylight. I decided to break this up into multiple videos. I don't know how many videos it's going to be. Probably 3, I think. But this is my video of my collection. This is part one of my entire collection. So let me kind of tell you how I'm going to break this up. Video 1 is going to be all of my sleeping reborns. My silicones are not included in this, and neither are my manufactured dolls. These are just my reborns. Part 2 is going to be all of my awake reborns. Again, won't include my silicones. I only have 2 silicones, and will not include my manufactured dolls. And then part 3 will be my 2 silicone babies and my manufactured doll collection. But let's start with my sleeping reborns. It just occurred to me that I really should have done this part on Sunday for Sleepy Baby Sunday, but that's okay. Water under the bridge. It's all right. These are what I grabbed first. I'm not putting them all back. So anyway, you guys, this is my entire collection of sleeping reborns. So I've got them organized by their sculptor. So this right here, these 3 right here are my Bountiful Baby reborns. So I have got, starting over here, this is Winifred. She is the 3-month Joseph Asleep by Bountiful Baby. She was done by Jeannie Coy of A BB for You. And then this little sweetheart is also the Joseph 3-month Asleep, but she is a cuddle baby. This is Brienne, and she was done by Enchanted Valley Doll Studio. And then down here is Luke. You guys all know Luke. If you've been following my channel for any length of time, then you know who Luke is. Luke was my very first reborn. He is the Jade Asleep from Bountiful Baby, and he was done by Kelly Newcomb of Garden of Eden. So let's move on over here. You guys just saw her a little bit ago, but here she is again. Here is Erin Grace. Erin Grace is the Nevea sculpt by Cassie Brace. She was done by Megan Johnson of Doodlebug Nursery. Isn't she sweet? She's so sweet and tiny. Here she is, little bitty thing. I'm just kind of showing you what they look like from a distance because I didn't show that to you. But yeah, here she is. She's a little bitty thing. And then over here, in comparison, here is how big Baby Ruth is in comparison to teeny tiny Grace. Look at that. Look at the size difference, you guys. This is Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth is also by Cassie Brace. She is the Elliot sculpt. And my sweet girl was done by Golden Hour Nursery. She's my big chunky girl. Look how big she is. Look how big her legs are compared to the teeny tiny legs of little Erin. But yes, this is Baby Ruth, and she's the Elliot by Cassie Brace. So that's my sleeping Cassie Brace babies. And then we have my 2 sleeping Laura Lee Eagle babies. This is Leia. So Leia is Max. by Laura Lee Eagles. And she's one of my newer babies. She was done by Kelly Newcomb of Garden of Eden. Isn't she sweet? She's in her adorable little crocheted outfit. Kelly made this sweet little outfit, you guys. Isn't that cute? Kelly made this beautiful outfit. And over here is... let me take his hat off so you guys can see how beautiful his hair is. He has this kind of like two-tone hair. This is Caleb Noe. Caleb Noe is the Azalea sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. And he was done by Anya Danelska. And, oh, I kind of, maybe I was trying to figure out yesterday how many babies I have from Shara. So this is number 1. That's number 1 from Shara. So... and then last but not least is my little Georgia Pigget guy. My little baby boy. This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah is the Jalen sculpt by Georgia Pigget. And this gorgeous little guy, he has little combi hair. Little painted hair with some rooted hair on top. Look how beautiful he is. Oh, he's so beautiful. He was done by Beautiful Babies by Betsy. So guys, there is part 1 of my entire collection video. There are my sleeping babies. And I just want to ask you for a favor. If you don't see a particular baby and you wonder if I still have it, if that baby is not here, I no longer have that baby. And guys, there have been times when I have had to sell babies because of some financial situations. So if you don't see a baby, please do me a favor and maybe don't ask me about it, because some babies I had to sell in order to pay bills, and it still kind of hurts. But you know, we're adults and sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do. So if you don't see a baby, it means that that baby's no longer in my collection. That baby has a wonderful new mommy, and I'm sure that baby is happy wherever they are. Just sometimes there are situations where we have to part with babies. So anyway, these are all of my sleeping reborn babies. They make me want to take a nap. So how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sleeping reborns. They're so cute. I love them so much. I'm so happy with the collection I have, you guys. But anyway, this is part 1. These are just the sleepers. Tomorrow are going to be my awake reborns. And depending upon how... I have more awake than I do asleep. I don't know if I'm going to break that up into 2 additional videos or not. I think it's just going to be 1. It's just going to be 1. I'll see if Joe can help me. Anyway, you guys, I love you. So take care. Take care of each other. We'll be back tomorrow for part 2 with my awake reborns. Alright, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.